since I recorded a video, and the game that's brought me back is this Brewpub Simulator. Now, I saw this in a video and I bought it and I spent hours playing it. It's really addictive and there's something very fun about it. Basically, we're gonna produce our own beer, run our own bar. There's lots of little things in it that I really like personalization and things like that, as you'll see as we play along. This is going to be like a mini series, possibly more if you enjoy it. Let's go. One thing that annoys me first off the bat is I can't keep my personal game and my Let's Play game both at the same time. The Let's Play one will overwrite it. So we're going to go new game. We're going to start from the very beginning. It's going to tell us a bit about the story.
No, not the fruit of Einstein's loins. I'm the one in the back, the handsome one. My education ended faster than my family wished, but it still lasted too long for my taste. What I got out of college was mostly furniture for my cluttered apartment. Well, and acquaintances for life. I had already resigned myself to being back under my mother's wing when I received a letter from California. It smelled of hops and dirty rag, and evoked a vague memory of a lost tradition. The letter was written by my grandpa's lawyer. The old guy died alone, which is not surprising because his only love was brewing beer. He even claimed that our family came from a long line of master brewers from Europe, something like Assassin's Mead. So, get this. My grandpa left me in charge of his bar, and let me tell you, this could be my big break. I'll pay off my family and prove to them who deserves to be called the Beer King of California. But I think I'll start by some hard cleaning and scraping the mold off the ceiling.
And there we have it. We're a down and out failure. We've been left a bar by our sadly departed grandfather. And this is where it all begins. Now, if you're going to buy the game, be warned, it takes a while to start up. When you press the play button on Steam, it's not instant. It does take a couple of minutes. It doesn't say on the Steam page that it's early access, but there are a few bugs there. They've done a few fixes. They're working through things, but definitely worth a play. This is Harvey. This is our grandfather's lawyer. He's here to teach us a few things. So this is the town. Looking lovely, I have to say. Really nice. People do walk in the middle of the road, though, which is a bit odd. And this is our bar. This is our bar over here. It's not looking its best, in all fairness.
Your grandfather wrote
this bum here, he's going to be helpful and annoying all at the same time throughout our playthrough. Can I just get on and clean? Is that something I can do? No, I have to wait for tutorial land. Okay, we're going to skip. Come on. Brewing, let me clean. Let's take a closer look. Yes. Oh, no. The glamorous life of a barkeeper. There we go. Let's get rid of those and that. Get rid of all this rubbish. Is this yours, sir? Did you put this here? Perfect. Let's go inside. So this is it. This is the bar. It's not a lot to look at the moment. We do have a restroom, which we can't get into. In here, there will be a kitchen serving food eventually. And then back here, we've got our kitchen where we brew all of our beer. I'm just going to grab everything I can. We're going to get rid of all the rubbish. I'm supposed to start in the bar. But you know what? The kitchen's, there's not much in here, so it's easy enough to clean. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. I did just notice. Who does this? Massive empty bin, and they dump it on the floor. All right, let's get rid of those. In you go. Perfect. Back into the bar to get rid of the rest of the rubbish, which there is plenty in here. Not entirely sure why the windows are boarded up, if I'm honest. They look perfectly fine. There we go, perfect. More rubbish around here. Get rid of plant pot, newspaper, beer bottles. Lots of beer bottles, but there's not actually any beer bottles in the game. Like, you don't bottle your own beer, that I know of. I've only got so far. It would be really cool if you could get to the stage where you're producing larger quantities of things. Let's put that... Wait, I want to get that picture. Oh, no. I've got a pile of rubbish. The bag's full. We've got to go and empty it. Like, if we come out the back here, for example, we've got these two buildings. Now, these two buildings are very much set up like our kitchen. You've got the doors, the windows, the same decoration. Same over here. We've got another... See, this road's closed. This almost looks like it's going to disappear at some point. We've got this room here. And my question is, if these aren't going to be used, surely they would just put a fake interior in. But these look like real interiors, which is very intriguing. But back to the job at hand. Let's go and get the cleaning stuff. There we go. New skill acquired. We can now clean, which is good. And if you're not sure what's dirty, if you hold shift, all the dirty stuff lights up, look. Which is nice. Right, wipe that down. We'll get the bar cleaned first, I think. Apparently it really wants us to do that bit on the floor, but I'm ignoring it. There we go, perfect. So that's nice and clean. There's a bit of spillage there, a bit of dust there. Yes, game, I'm doing it. Like so. Can I pick this up yet? Nope. We have to go outside and do the pavement, apparently. That's our domain as well. Now can I pick the picture up? I don't remember the rest, but maybe he meant paint the walls. Yeah, the walls could do with a paint. What? Why can't I pick that picture up? I'm sure I've picked it up. Oh, wait. Tutorial land. So now we're going to get this. We've got a new skill. I'm not sure it's a skill, but we'll take it. So if we go into our inventory, up here we've got material changer. And we get this thing. So ultimately, if I come up to this wall and click, we get bricks. If I hold control, we've only got 8 materials unlocked at the moment. But there are plenty more in the game. Don't know what I want to do. I might go dark. We might go dark. Let's go dark on the bottom. Then we'll go green on top. Why not? Because it's already green. We'll just tidy it up a bit. Like that. And then this wall here can just be brick for the time being. Because this wall eventually is going to go. But we can decorate everything. We can go, oh, do you know what? I want a dark top to my bar. There we go. Dark top. We could do the bottom piece if we wanted to. We could do these. Which we will. We will in good time. And another nice thing, we can even do the outside. So if I wanted to go green there and then green on these pieces. There we go, look. How nice is that? Right, let's get rid of that. And then obviously that wall is going to go and we're going to expand into here eventually. But that's not yet. Right, go to the front of the bar, find the delivery locker, open it and take out what's in it. So you've given me a table and chairs, which is lovely. Right, table. Where do I want the table? I'm going to pop you there a minute. We're going to move this over to this. Oh, turn. Thank you. Over to this wall there. Perfect. We are going to grab the table and we're going to put it in here, he says. There. That works for me. Then we can grab the chairs, put those in. One there, one there. I think I've left enough room for the bathroom door. If not, we might have some issues. Can I now grab this? Yes, I can. We're going to put that on the wall just there for now. There we go. Perfect. So, next up, we need to name our bar. Again, these are little things I really, really enjoy. Like we can design our own logo. And there's a really cute picture of a mouse and a pint, which is here. I would like the logos to be plain textured. If you look, they've got this texture on them, and any color, in my opinion, every color, they look a bit rubbish apart from black. We can get away with black. I just don't like the texture. I'd have preferred them to be plain. We could do a square. I do like this shape. I feel like that's quite pubbish. And we're going to go orange. Dark orange, light orange, I think. Now, ribbons. We've got a few different options, but I'm thinking we might not have any ribbon at all. And the name of our bar is going to be the Pint of Mice. Yeah, the Pint of Mice. That is our bar. We do want to change that text a second. We're going to go... No, I quite like... Which text do I like? That one? Yeah, we'll go with that one. The Pint of Mice. That is our logo. Lovely. We can go confirm. Are you sure you want to hide all items in your inventory? No. What? Right, there we go. The pint of mice. Look at that. I love these little details. The sign's a bit odd. We get some weird texture glitching through. And I'm not entirely sure I like the wood effect on it. In my head, we would have bought a sign and stuck it to the wall so there would be no texture rather than this looks like it's been painted on. But, who knows? Ah, so we have a... I was ignoring him then, but we've got a keg of lager back here, which is convenient, as I said in the game. So we got 10 litres of American Pale Ale. Now, if we grab this, connect the pipe to there, and then connect it to the shank, that's connected. I find it odd because you can have 5 beers at a time on the taps, and they all connect to one shank. I don't know how pubs work. But in my head, I feel like I want one shank per thing. But it might work like this. I just don't understand how it separates them the other end. So if anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. Would be interesting to know. So now we got to go out here. We've got to add it to the menu. There we go. $4. $4. I'm going to say pounds a lot because that's just the currency I'm used to. $4 a pint, and it's exciting to the customers for 4 days. Once those days go by, you then have a cooldown period, but we'll cover that later on. There we go, lovely. That should do it. Now all we need is some glasses, right? Yes. Pouring beer directly into mouths is not an option, at least not until the spring break. Hee hee. It's very American. Which is fine. I just feel like I'd like to be able to change the currency and things like that so it feels a bit more like a British pub. Because let's be fair, anyone who knows the UK knows we like our pubs. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's better. A nice clean bar. Right, we need to buy some glasses. So if I press T, it brings up our tablet, which we've got lots of things along the bottom that's not unlocked yet. And here are our glasses. There are plenty, but these are the only ones that's unlocked at this moment. I think I'm just going to stick with the basic plain ones. We can buy 2 packets, which is all our money. Order those. Lovely. Then we're going to come over here, pick them up, come back inside, and we're going to store them ready for use. So if I click on one, we get this little box of 6 glasses, which I think this is a really nice way of doing it. And you just come over to here, you choose an area to put them, and there you go. 6 beautiful glasses. But I did buy 12, so let's put the others in as well. Perfect. Okay. So, the beer's on the menu, the beer's on the pump, as you can see here. We've got our glasses, it's time to open. So let's turn the sign round, let's make some money. Hopefully.
Beer in the morning.
Saving. Lovely. Yeah, it looks lovely. I wish I could change the colour of doors.
Okay.
It's one thing you can't do. Sorry, ma'am. I was just discussing the paintwork on the doors. I presume you would like a pint of this, because this is all I've got. Yes, lovely. Happy? Good. So, we've got our tip. As you saw there, we got a tip then. Total tips today, 81 pence. And then when we pour the pint, you click on it, and you want 500 millilitres for a pint. If you give them less, they get annoyed, and you get a bad review and things like that. So just make sure you get that right amount in there. There we go. Pour that. If you look at the top right, we've got a little brush which shows the cleanliness. And that's something that's going to come into play a lot as we get busier. Because you really need to keep your cleanliness up as well as serving people. It can get quite frantic at times. At the minute, we're on 100%, which is fine. We do have beer glasses. We can pick them up like this and bring them over to here. Or, if someone else finishes... Will one of you finish, please? There we go. If I right-click, I can bring out a tray and then put multiple pints, multiple glasses on there. Oh, no. That's broken. Can we fix it? I don't have enough money. Oh, okay. We're not washing glasses at a minute then, apparently. I forgot that was broken. I've spent all my money on glasses. Wait, I've got enough now, because it's going to cost 20 to fix it. There we go. All fixed. That must have been the quickest fix in the world. We must have an amazing plumber. There we go. A pint for you, my lovely. Perfect. And this is how we wash glasses. Individually, one by one, for the time being. Later on in the game, we do get a dishwasher, which is a lifesaver. It really is. As you put more tables and chairs and you get more people and you end up with a lot of glasses, and just being able to bung them in a dishwasher is ideal. Right, let's collect these and these. Cleanliness is still 100%. That's really good. Right, clean that glass. Pop it back. Clean that one. Pop it back. Keep an eye on the bar as well, because people do get annoyed if they wait too long and you get a bad review. If you look at the top, are we closed? Oh no, we're not closed. We're just very quiet. Oh, there's rubbish. Pick that up. One moment, sir. Just collecting the glasses. Yeah, as I was saying, if you look at the top, there's a star, and we've got a 5-star review at the moment. The higher, like, you want to stay at, I don't know why I'm waiting to ask you what you want. We've only got one thing. You want to stay as close to 5 stars as possible, because the lower you get, the less people come into your bar. And the less people that come into your bar, the less money you make. So it all goes hand in hand. There you go. Have a drink. Any rubbish anywhere? No, we're still at 100%. I'm not a fan of these number plates, I'm not going to lie. What if we put the... Oh, I can't move them while we're open. That's fine. That's fine. We can move them at a different date. Just thinking maybe we could just put them in that corner, or sell them even. It's not something I would put on the wall in my bar. Pint of our finest. Yes, sir. Here you go. And he gave us 173 tip, which isn't bad considering a pint's only 4. There we go. Lovely. Clean the dirt up off the table. Back to 100%. It's like really easy going when you've only got four chairs. And I'm sort of going to enjoy this moment. Obviously, we got to work our way through the tutorial land. It's got to teach me how to... Oh, sorry, sir. Chatting away. It's got to teach you how to make beer and things like that. And it seems to do it twice, which you'll see as we go along. And the game very much favours small kegs, where when I'm making it, I prefer big kegs. Like, I like to make big batches of beer. I normally make, like, 3 big kegs in different flavours. So you've got a selection. But obviously that's going to take time because we're going to need money to buy the equipment. And the equipment's actually, for a simulation game, the equipment is really reasonably priced. Normally you go, oh, that's so expensive, I'm going to have to make loads before I get to it. But this game, not so much. Which is really nice because I feel like the main part of this game is making the beer. And if that was too expensive, it would sort of be annoying. I almost feel like running the bar is a side note. There we go. Wash that glass. Pop it back. We've got 1 hour 30 or 1 minute 30 in the game till we close. So we might sell a couple more pints. Yep. Looks like this gentleman's coming up. You could have bought your glass with you, sir, and then I wouldn't have had to wash them. No, it's okay. There you go. Did I get a tip? No? No tip? Are you going to give me a tip? Yes, 163. Lovely. Oh, I got someone else coming up. I have so many dirty glasses. APA? That's good, because that's all I've got. There we go. Lovely. 55 minutes till we close. Right, let's wash this. Pop it back on the shelf. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, that's going to... Okay. Do you know what? I think we've already washed this glass. I'm going to wash it again. Lovely. And then we're going to do that one. Perfect. How much beer have we got left? 910 mil, which isn't a lot. A pint's 500, so we've got enough for 1 pint. Which means we're going to have to open tomorrow, sell a pint, and then shut. But we're still at 5 stars, which is exactly what I like. There we go. Do that one. And I got one more glass to clean. It's probably going to end the day on me. Is it? Who's still left in here? No customers. Normally it closes automatically. Finish the day. There we go. We've unlocked some bar stools and things like that. Today's reviews plus 50% reputation. And we made a total income of $60, which is lovely. That's money in our pocket. Saving, end of the day. Well, new day this is. We're on a new day. Don't like those. Put here. Yeah, just put them there for now. I haven't decided if I'm keeping them. I know they were granddads, but... no. Right, what does it want us to do now? Find Albatross. Ah. Hello, Albatross. You old rascal.
So I have a quick tip for you. Did you know that when picking up a glass...
Did you know that picking up glass... I know this. I've already done this.
Just right-click on the glass.
He's just telling me I can use a tray, basically. That's all I've got for you now. Wow, that was worth my time. Sell the remaining beer. Really? I've literally got a pint. Okay, game. Let's do it your way. Start a new day. Sell 1 pint, shut the bar. Right, we are open for business. This is going to be the shortest day ever. There we go. Perfect. And then I might as well just throw that away because it's pointless. There we go. Clean the floor. Shut the bar.
I have to be careful.
Closed. Happy. Good. Done. That bloke's just come in and I'm no, sorry. Completely out of beer. I know. Unusual for a bar. Oh, I forgot to paint the ceiling. I quite like a dark ceiling, so let's do that. It is very dark. If we can get a lighter dark, maybe. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm tempted to go dark all the way around, actually, on top. Bear with me. I'm not keeping the black and white either because it's a bit tacky and hideous. There we go. We'll do that. Change the floor. We're going to go very plain out here, decor-wise. It's a workspace after all. We don't need it to look fancy. Right. What do you want me to do now? Open your tablet. Done. Look at my reviews. I wanted a beer and I got it. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, which is what we're expecting this early on. People aren't waiting too long. I'm not getting confused what pint I'm giving them. Lovely.
I need to keep an eye on the reviews of my Brewpub.
Yes, I do need to keep an eye on my reviews. Next, what would you like me to do, game? Is that it? Like, oh, there we go. Delayed.
Good old pint.
There we go. We've completed the first challenge from the old man. Wait, what's on the floor down there? Oh, that's my glass. Yeah, if you close early, they sort of just drop the glasses wherever they feel like. And it's clean. Okay. Bit odd.
Alright, so what's next?
Right, what's next?
Hey, you, come here.
Oh, Albatross, Albatross, Albatross.
I've been
Yes,
watching
sir.
you since you arrived. I see potential in you. I left something for you in the parcel locker. You'll figure out the rest on your own. That's
Figure
all
out the
I've
rest
got
on
for
your
you for
own.
now. Now go
Okay,
away and make
let's
peace
see what
with
you've
that.
given me. Stuff to make beer. Shock.
Something.
Right, let's get on. So, we need to take out our pan. Oh, what? You want me to look at recipes first? So, we do have recipes. We've only got one at the moment, but we're going to unlock all of these recipes. You've got easy recipes, hard recipes, medium recipes. Some are beers, some are lagers. All we've got is American Pale Ale. So, we're going to pin the recipe, which means when we shut our tablet, it's on the screen there, which is very handy. We've got our pot out. Take your pot from your inventory. Fill with water. So looking at the ingredients, we need 5.3 litres. Again, this is a very small pot to what I normally do, but I'm going to do it just because we're in tutorial land. Take the malt extract. So malt extract, and we need 1.3. So we're going to go up to 500. Press that twice. So that'll be 1. And then 3 100s will be 1.3. Perfect. Pop you down there. Can't pop the lid on because I'm in tutorial land. Walk to the pot and look at it. Oh, you want the hops. Of course you do. And we want 10 grams of hops. There we go. 10 grams of hops. Turn on the stove. Now we need to let this boil for 60 minutes. As you can see at the top of the pot window, you can see the temperature going up. Once it reaches boiling point, it'll start boiling and we'll get a little timer telling us how long it's been boiling for. I don't think this is overly precise. Like if you go over by a couple of minutes or under it, it doesn't seem to be so effective to the game anyway. And you can see that this beer so far is a bronze standard beer, which is quite nice. On the top right of the pot window, you've got that little bronze symbol. 24 minutes. We've got our fermenting pot, which we're going to need eventually. Now, I find the best time to turn this off, because it wants you to boil it for 60 minutes. If you boil it for 58, at 58, turn it off and it'll carry on boiling for 2 more minutes. As you'll see in a moment. Can I put the lid on that? No, it won't let me. Right, 51, 52. Right, we're looking for 58. There we go. Turn it off. Go back. Boiling for 60 minutes precisely, which is exactly what we want. And now it's cooling down. Once it reaches 21 degrees, it's sort of base temperature, we can actually add the yeast. So let's get the yeast out of our inventory. Wait for it to cool down. And how much do we need? 5 mils. So bosh, done. Which makes that a finished beer, which is amazing. It is not a bronze one anymore. If you notice, the bronze symbol's gone, but we're going to try and make it a bronze symbol. Oh, wait. I'm going to pop this on the floor just because I think it's easier. We're going to grab the pot, click on there, and we're going to pour. So we use A and D to pour. And we're just going to pour in there. Now, the game's going to tell me to put the lid on it and leave it at that, but I don't want to produce... Oh, I spilt some, did I? Did I? I don't think I did. I don't want to produce a bronze beer. So what I'm thinking... It's a mixture at the minute. Yeah, that's fine. What if I go to the shop? Can I buy some stuff? Because if we go to supplies, there are a lot of things on here. There's dyes, so you can have bright pink pints if you want. And there's flavours. And the flavours are what help you get gold. So, for example, if we went... rose and strawberry, and I'm going to get some lemon as well, actually, because I know we need that for the next mission. So that's 45 bucks. I'm going to order it. It is a lot of money, but we're only going to use a small amount of each in this tiny little bucket. I'm hoping tutorial land will allow me to do this. There we go. So we got our 3 ingredients. Let's grab the strawberry out. There we go. Lovely strawberry flavour. We're going to pop that in here. I'm only going to do 5 grams, I think. That should be fine. Like that. I'm then going to get the rose out, which I'm guessing will make it a silver beer, if I had to guess. Yeah, there we go. Look. Silver. And then I can't remember exactly. You sort of have to play around with the combinations of flavours to figure out what makes gold and what doesn't. But I'm sure if we put the lemon in... There we go. That's a gold standard beer, which is what I want my bar to produce. I don't want to produce non-standard or bronze standard. No. We want gold standard. So I'm just tidying up. I like to try and be organised. You can go on there. If we come over here, we press E, it puts the lid on and starts to ferment. Normally it takes about a day for this style, the American Pale Ale. Some of them take 2 days, some take 3, some take 4. I'm sure the lager takes 4, the basic lager. But because we're in tutorial land, it's going to do it quickly. Congratulations, you have... yeah, there we go. It's going to skip me forward. And this is the only time I know how to skip forward without opening and closing the bar. Once the day's gone by and your beer's ready, we get this screen. Now, this is lovely. So, if you look at beer style, we've got American Pale Ale 5 out of 5. It might resemble another one, and if it is that, you can choose it, but it will have a lower rating, so it just makes... The game's very good at choosing the best rating. It's exciting to the customers for 3 days. Once those 3 days are gone, it's got a 5-day cooldown. Alcohol level 6.3%. IBU 29.2. SRM, which is the colour, is 7, so it's quite a pale one. We've got our aromas and flavours. 5 stars and a gold. And then this next bit I really enjoyed. I think this is a lovely touch. So if we go enter, I'm going to call it, just because I know the logo is in there and I love it, we're going to call our very first gold beer Turtle Bite. This is Turtle Bite. For no apparent reason apart from I like the logo. If we scroll up a little bit, look. There is an adorable little turtle with a pint on its back. Background doesn't quite work. We're going to have to go for quite a big one. Perfect. It is a turtle. Maybe we'll go light blue. And then we'll go for a nice ribbon. What ribbon do we want? That's quite nice. Would green work on there? Now, dark blue works better. And then I'm going to go text white. Yeah, that one. We're going to go with that one. Lovely. So then when we confirm, Turtle Bite's done. It's got its own logo. 5.90. I'd like 6 if I'm honest. 6.3. I'll take it. It's an odd amount. It's quite hard to be precise on here. If I could type in 6, I would. And we go confirm.
Hey, come here.
I was going to show you next, but we're being beckoned. Yes, Albatross.
I'm something of a brewer myself. I can assess the potential of beer, and the brewer just, I think, we can make some money from this beer. That's all.
Well, I'm hoping I can make some bit money.
Go away and make people.
I believe this guy.
Sometimes he's just pointless. Right. There we go.
The beer is ready.
Anyways,
Transfer
beer's
it to the
ready.
keg. Connect it.
So,
Add
we
it
need to
the
take
menu.
our empty keg.
People will be able to
If I
taste the
press
fruits
Q,
of
it'll
my
disconnect the pipes. Grab. Ah, you're gonna... Wait. Tutorial land. Take the lid off. Let's have a look at our beautiful beer. It is very pale. I have to put this in here. Then I have to connect the pipe to there. And then I have to lift this one up so it drains into it. Which is already done. There's an awkward way of doing it. I'd have just left it on the side and brought the keg over. But that's not what tutorial land wants. And then look. You've even got the little logo of the beer on the keg. Then we connect it up to the shaft. I was right, see? I remembered. Haha. Come out to here. Go to the menu, put Turtle Bite on there. And then look. Our little logo we designed is on there on both sides. So the customer can see it, you can see it. I just think that's brilliant. I love little details like this. That one doesn't have writing on though. Does the other side? Or is it just too small? Yeah, that side has writing. The other side doesn't. Okay. Is that just an oversight maybe? Or just a save on... I don't know.
You can set up as many chairs as you want. But remember that it doesn't guarantee you have to increase
Yes.
the rating of
Okay, Albatross.
to earn a higher rating.
Are you actually going to do anything for me in this moment? Or are you just telling me stuff?
Take care of a diverse beer menu to satisfy. Remember that there
Yes,
will
we want a
always be
diverse
someone
beer
who
menu,
will
which
behave
I will
how
get
he
on
has
with
been
if you stop
treated.
babbling.
Wink, wink. Just right-click on such customer. Certainly
Yep.
your guardian
Okay.
spirit knows
I know
Plot
this.
thickens.
Apparently there is a sandbox version in this game, but it's locked, and I presume you have to go all the way through story mode to unlock it, or it's not in the game yet. I don't know. One or the other. Check your emails by pressing T. So we'll go down here to our emails. Hi kiddo, not long ago I used to collaborate with your grandfather. Here's the situation. A small charity gathering is coming up soon. There will be catering, but unfortunately the champagne has gone missing under suspicious circumstances. Did someone drink it? Can you arrange 5 litres of lemon-flavoured beer to accompany the food? If everything goes well, I'll be able to free up my storage space, which could serve as additional area for your sanctuary. Of course, you'll also need a team to demolish the wall, but we'll manage that too. Okay, so this is basically expanding into that little room that I showed you next door. The beer must have a citrus flavour, minimum quality of 3 stars, minimum volume 5 litres, and we've got 10 days to do it. So we're going to accept that. That's fairly straightforward. I could probably put the turtle bite in there.
Come here.
Hey you, come here. Oh, Albatross. Albatross.
Time for the next stage of
It's time for the next stage of your training, freestyle.
Try adding some flavor to the beer.
And this is the point I was saying where it almost teaches you twice to make beer. Because he's dropped off some stuff in the locker.
The beer has cooled down. The outcome may surprise you. That's all I've
If he stops talking.
Now go.
As you'll see here, he's dropped this off for us so we can make some lemon beer to complete the mission. But it's literally, look, oh, I did spill some. It's literally going through it again. I don't like that shelf there. Sorry, I got to move this shelf. It's an odd place to have it above the cooker. There we go. Move it to there. Yeah, it's literally telling us exactly how to do it all over again. So let's put our recipe up. We're going to pin that. We're going to close that, grab this, and do the same thing we just did. But this time we're only going to go down the lemon route. He says, oh, that's a bit too much. It's fine. It'll be fine. Then we grab this. We want 1.3, it said, didn't it? So if I go 1, 2, oh, there's only 2 in it. Okay, pop you there. I'm guessing he's given us another one. He has. Perfect. And then I go 500, 500, and 1. Lovely. Pop you down and put the lid on you. Then we want the hops, which is 10 grams. Always seems quite, I don't know, it seems like a small amount, 10 grams, but we'll go with it. Then we turn the hob on. And wait for it to boil. And while that's boiling, so we've got a bin. The bin's all the way over here, and you just click on it and throw it away. Which we can't do until tutorial land's over. But, like, this stuff only comes in this size container. And when I'm making some of my big batches, I've got 3 big pots on the stove. And I need about 15 pots of this. So you can imagine running over there every time I empty one is a lot. So if we look at it and press X, we just use the sell button. We don't get anything for it, but it just disappears. And it just saves you going all the way over there. I'd like to bring the bin closer this way, but we can't move the bin. Right, we're at 31 minutes. I'm wondering if we can make it a gold. It doesn't need to be gold, but I'd like it to be gold. If I just put lemon in it, it's not going to be gold, is it? I'm thinking maybe we could do 2 parts lemon, 1 part each of those, but that's going to be the same as that. Do you know what? It is just for the mission. We're going to make it. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. We're going to make exactly what they asked for. There you go. I turned it off at 60 and it went to 63. But again, I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference. Just waiting for it to cool down. Then we're going to put the yeast in, which is 5 ml. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around. I don't like not making gold, but this is what the client wants. So 5 of those. Perfect. Then we're going to get the lemon from over here because that's already open. And all I have to do, I'm going to do 5 grams again. And that should be fine. I'm still not really sure how much of this you have to add. But you don't have to add a lot. Like, I think if you put 1 gram of, like in here, if I put 1 gram of strawberry, rose, and lemon, it would still have had the same effect. Right, now we've got to put it in our little pot, which is over here. Popping it on the floor just because I find it easier. And with the pots I'm going to use in the future to cook this, we're not going to need to do this. I'm going to use for fermentation pots that you can actually use on the stove, and once you finish, you just put the lid on and it fermentates. Ferment? You know what I mean. Pop that on there, put the lid on. That is going to take 1 day to ferment. Ferment, that's the word I was looking for. Perfect. Okay. So, let's open for the day. We'll untag that. Take the bag with dried lemons from your... Ah, you haven't even... Wait. From your inventory. Done. I've done it. Now add 10 grams. I only added 5, see? 10 grams. Wait, do I have to add 15 now because I ignored the tutorial? I wish I could turn the tutorial off. Look at the fermentation bucket and press E. Done. Okay. Fine. Happy.
I see you're getting into the swing of things.
I see you're getting into the swing of things. Yes, I am.
One of the local breweries.
Be easier if the tutorial didn't get involved. Oh yeah, this is interesting. This is like... Wait, I'll let him finish talking.
Ninja couriers should deliver the beer within moments.
Ninja couriers. Oh, they are ninja. They literally deliver
This will
instantly.
help you whenever you don't have time to prepare.
Ready to buy beer? It may be useful.
So, yeah, this is interesting. Let me get rid of that window. If we go to our tablet, we've now got a beers tab. And if we go into there, our beer. Turtle Bite. We can now buy that by 20 litres, which is 165 bucks. Which you can... It's an okay way of doing it. And if you're running short and you haven't got time to make any, do it. You're going to make a profit on it. I tend to delete anything off here that's... Like, if I get rid of that, it just goes completely. If it's not gold, I delete it. I don't see the point in it. I like to keep a record of my gold beers and that's it. Things that annoy me, though... Well, not annoy me, confuse me. It's like, if we go to supplies, tools even, I use these for my beer, the 40 litre ones. It's twice as much, it lasts longer, you don't have to keep changing them over and that. And it works beautifully. But everything in this game seems to be geared towards the 20 litre. Like the fridge is very much geared towards the 20 litre. It's a little annoying. And then the beers from here, you can only buy in 20 litres. Why don't I have the option of 20 litres or 40 litres? Like, give me the option of the two. Just saying, that would be nice. Right, what do we have to do now? What's the game want us to do? Just open up, I presume. Let's go to here. Now open the bar. Yep, gonna do that. Gonna sell our new Turtle Bite. Which I think everyone's gonna want. It's going to be so lovely. Strawberry, lemon, and rose. How can you not like that? Just grab a pint ready, because the first person in will want that, because it's the only thing we've got. There it is. Our first pint of our first homemade beer. Oh, wait. I might get marked down for that, because she wanted citrus and something else. And I'm sure that's not that. Although we did put lemon in it, so I'm not sure why citrus isn't on there. That'd be interesting to see if that lady does give us 5 stars or not. Just give me any beer. Okay, horse. Why the long face? Ha 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 ha! Oh dear. Right, anyone else coming in? No? Pop that there. 100% cleanliness. Oh, you are. We've got someone. You've heard of my Turtle Bite, haven't you, madam? Well, do you know what? Get your lips round that. I'm going to pop another one there ready. I'm going to clear some glasses. There we go. Clean the table. Get us back up to 100%. Perfect. There's something very, very satisfying with this game. I put that glass there to be ready. Citrus and sour. Yeah, neither of this is this. I could turn the customer away, but I want the money. I'm quite happy to take a hit on my reputation, if I'm honest. Because there's another thing that there's sort of a big question. you can do food in this game. You don't cook it. You hire someone to cook it, and it's all done sort of automatically. But it produces a lot of rubbish in the bar. Because they serve burgers in wrappers, and then the wrappers get left behind and things like that. So I don't think it makes you that much money. So I'm sort of thinking, why bother? But the game almost doesn't give you a choice. Because to continue through the game, you have to buy upgrades, and that's one of the upgrades, and you can't move on until you've bought that upgrade. As far as I know. But if you've bought the upgrade and got the kitchen, if you open and it's not active, you haven't hired anyone, they mark you down on your rating because the food place isn't open, which I find a bit odd. I feel like the food place should be an option if you want to do it. I don't mind doing it. It's money in my pocket. It does just take a bit of running around trying to clear up the rubbish, as it were. I know it doesn't seem like it, because it seems really relaxed at the minute, which it is. But it does get a bit frantic. There we go. Pop that one up there. Clean the last one, and then I'll serve whoever's at the bar. Yes, madam. Turtle bite. You've heard how good it is. Oh, I'm glad word's getting around. We're on $107 already. I will take that. Right, clean the table. Oh, clean the table, pick up the glass, still at 100% cleanliness, still at 5 stars. So clearly that pint must have been fine for that lady. Rose and sour. Well, I've got rose. Not so much sour, even though I have put lemon in it, so any beer it is. We're almost out of turtle bite already. That's mad. This is what I mean by such a small keg. Yeah, we are out. That's it. Sorry, sir. I just threw the last of it on the floor. There we go. Gonna shut the bar. Pick that up. We made some good money. Total income 91.73. Reputation still good. Everything's good. There are going to be pint glasses everywhere because, as I say, they just drop it where it is. This is our lemon one. It's come out as a bronze. Do you know what? That's better than I was expecting it to be. Do I want to name it? Not really, because it's not a beer I'm going to make again just because this is just for the mission. I'm going to delete it and make my own lemon one, which is gold. So yeah, we're just going to go confirm. Ooh, look at that for mess. Right, there's that one, and there's that one. I think that's all the glasses that's out there. Where is... I love you could do that one-handed. Where is all the glass, like the dust coming from on the floor? There we go. Pop you back. I don't even think that's dirty, but okay. Are you dirty? Yes, you are, because we've got a nice little sparkle on you. And finally, this one doesn't look dirty either. No, it's not. Sometimes randomly the game doesn't have dirty glasses. But our new lemon beer is ready. Is that empty now? Yes, because we sold it all. So if I take this, we're going to pop that there. We're going to grab the pipe. Bring that down into there. Perfect. What did they want? Was that enough? Wait, I need to go to here. 5 litres, and we're giving you 6. Do you know what? That's okay. Put the keg in the delivery locker. So the right delivery locker is where we pick stuff up from. The left one is where we put stuff in. We're going to close it up. That's done. They'll pick that up tomorrow, and we'll see if we've done our job correctly. I'm hoping we have. Hoping. I think we've had a good first look at this game. I'm dying to jump back. Now I've lost my game. I feel like I can do it better. We're gonna. Ooh. Wait. I forgot something. Next door, we've got like a kitchen upgrade, which I've never really understood why we need a kitchen upgrade. The kitchen in there is perfectly big enough. I've never needed such a big kitchen, but they do have these units already in there, which we can take before we get it. So I'm going to do that because do you know what? It's free. Wait, why won't you go on there? Wait, you always go on there. I don't understand why I need to leave a gap now. Okay, do you know what? Go there and I'll go. Is there something in the way? Maybe if I move that pipe. Maybe you're an issue. Yeah, you were an issue. There we go. It was the pipe. Yeah, I think, not being funny, save ourselves a penny. We'll just take him from next door. Don't need the bowl. I've never found any use for that whatsoever. There we go, look. Already we're making our kitchen better. Perfect. Join me in the next episode where we'll see if that lemon one does complete the mission. We're also going to start brewing beer in much bigger quantities and expand the bar. That would be really nice if we could expand the bar. Maybe do a bit of decorating because there's so much stuff we can buy. Like, this is the furniture we can unlock. We've got decorations and things like that we can unlock and use. We've got mini games, which is like one-armed bandits, dartboards, pool tables. We can put all of this in. There is so much to see. If you've enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, hit that like button. If you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, I'll see you again.